Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It has been. Sorry, OBS cut out there for a minute. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. I think it's been something like 3 weeks or so since my last live stream. Took a much needed break, and now I'm feeling pretty good, ready to get back after it, and back to the charts. Have a good time. So, hope everyone is doing well. I am on the PC now. So, yeah. Hopefully things are smooth as can be on the PC. I'm still a little clunky with the PC, I've just been on a Mac for so long. But, you know. What up, John? How you doing? Eddie, what's up? What are these, like, ranking things? Is that from, like, the... You guys see those, like, icons next to people's name? 1, 2, and 3? What is that about? Is that new? What's up, Robbie? How you doing? Trey Craft, what's up, Mr. Bond? What up, Wookie? Shane Miguel, Mr. Bond. Slee, Grizz. Jacob, what up? Brandon, hello, Lupek. Jake, how you doing? Where was I? I was just taking some time off, taking some time away from the charts. I visited some family. I did this. I did that. I did most everything except trade. Did not really trade much the last few weeks. And I feel good. I feel good about it. Arlene Hogg's doing well. What's up, Paul? Did I receive the MotoWave license? You know what? I don't know. I think they said they're going to set it up, but then EdgeClear worked. My EdgeClear login worked for whatever reason, which I tried it before. Like I had like hit or miss, with the EdgeClear thing. And then I tried, I messaged EdgeClear about it, and they're like, yeah, it should work. I tried it again, and it worked on the PC, so I was like, okay, I'll take it. So hang on, I was just going to get logged in over there. I might do some Apex evals today or something. All right. Just a second here. I'm trying to log into Apex here, and I don't know my. I gotta copy and paste my password, and it's just easier to do it this way. Of course, now they have 2FA. Do you not have music on your side of things? Because I had it on my side on OBS here. Let me know if you don't hear music. Maybe it's quiet. There we go. Very nice. Alrighty. All is right in the world here. Markets have opened a while ago. Sorry, I missed the opening bell. But it happened. And I'm dropping frames. All right, well, I guess I was dropping some frames there. PC's not acting much better. So, maybe unfortunately it really is an ISP problem, which makes things way harder. Anyways, let me get settled in here. It's been a minute. Got to get back in the flow of being in a live stream and using a PC. That ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. Nice moving to 23,300. I mean, 3 ticks before it. Let's see if we can get a rejection here. Get back under VWAP. Could have a short on the table. What's up, Pranav? How you doing? What up? What's up, Nelly? Good to be back. That guy got long at 6,347.5. Best of luck to you. That was my break. My break was good. Oh, it doesn't look like I have any of my zones on here, do I? Yeah, no, break was good. Went to Tennessee, saw some family. Introduced them to GeoGuessr. They freaking loved it. Yeah, I showed my family GeoGuessr. They like hooked the laptop up to the TV and were playing it. And after maybe a day of playing it, they ended up getting a 49,000 plus score, beating my high score. My uncle was very patient in like finding the precise street where things were likely to have happened. I was like, all right, well, I'm not that patient. What am I trading? NASDAQ futures. Nice, Eddie. Dan comes back and I pass 5 evals. Coincidence? I don't think so. Very nice. I am not very accurate with this mouse I'm using for my PC. I'm just a little clunkier on this old thing. Meanwhile, market's grinding through 23,300. Some interesting divergence here on ES and NQ. NAS with some relative strength here. Back on evals are still unfunded. I'm on evals. I don't think I have any funded accounts anymore. It looks cleaner and moves smoother than your Mac. Well, that's good. What is like a little silly, like, so I have 4 monitors, right? 2 are connected to the PC right now for the stream. 2 are on the Mac still. And I have like that app Synergy where you can like use your mouse and keyboard across the PC and the Mac. And at first it worked really well and it was super cool. But lately it's been like not working that well. So I have two I have 2 keyboards in front of me and 2 mice in front of me. It feels a bit silly, but nah, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know, Grizz. I mean, what up, by the way? I was watching OBS. I did drop some frames there for a minute. But so far, so good. Maybe that was just getting the old dust off the OBS stream, and now I'm back in business. That's what I hope. The thing I thought of, I think I mentioned this in Discord chat, was like a potential problem could be like GPU overload. So it's possible, like maybe this started happening around the time I got the 4th monitor. And so it's possible that 4 monitors was just too much. And so that was just like killing the stream a bit, which seems a little weird, you know, but I did look it up and it did say like sometimes OBS bitrate issues are related to GPU overload. So that's quite possible. Here we are at PDH. I'd like to see this R1 pivot hold on, which it just did on this pullback here, 308. Overnight highs and this pivot here. Overclock your GPU. I got liquid cooling. I mean, I've never done overclocking because I was never big into gaming. I just don't want to mess with anything too much right now. If this stream goes well, which I'm sure it will, then I'm not gonna sweat about it, you know. I can have just 2 monitors hooked up to this, and then, you know, for trading I like to have the reference of other charts and stuff in front of me, so that's why I like the 4 monitors. It's not necessary, but. So Tyler, Jim, yeah, thank you. Glad to be back. Looking forward to getting reacclimated with trading. It's been a very long time. All right, so what do I have going on? I have one MFFU, I think it's just a starter account on Tradeovate. Down over here. That balance is at 51,361, so I've made $1,300 on that. Then the other thing I'm looking to trade today, well, don't do that, is 12 Apex 50K combines. They're brand new. I just activated them, or just got them this morning. So those have no trades on them. I'll give those a shot. See if I can contend with the you know, battle the intraday trailing drawdown. jeez. I keep using the wrong keyboard. Oh, man. I'll use like the right mouse and then the wrong keyboard. I'm going to have to get Synergy working so I don't have to do that. This is too much for my brain. Too much. Well, NQ's still plugging along here. How do you deal with intraday drawdown? Well, generally speaking, it'd be not oversizing too crazy and then taking profit quick. So smaller profit targets. Nice job, Maddie. Made 70 points from NQ this morning after open. GG's. It's been a good long there. What's up, Sven? Joshy, what up? Went and saw the new F1 movie a few days ago. That was really fun. It was like the movie theater was crowded for whatever reason, and we didn't book our seats early enough, and so we're in the very front row, like reclined in one of those reclining chairs, just like. It was really fun. It was a fun movie. It's fun to see in theaters with like all the sounds from those F1 cars at a movie theater. It's pretty fun. What's up, Ken? How you doing? All right, grinding away. Not much to do just yet here. Just patiently waiting. What rating score will you give it? That movie, I would give it like a 8 out of 10. It's not like, it's like a fun movie, right? The character is going to lack a little bit of depth. You're going to want a little bit more out of it if you care about that stuff. But it's fun, you know? It's very entertaining. I found it very entertaining. And it was like 2 hours and 20 minutes or something. Like, it didn't feel long to me. Like, I was really like on the edge of my seat most of the time. It's like mostly racing in the movie. You know, it's not like a lot of like interpersonal drama and stuff so much. It's a lot of racing, which was fun. What's up, Noah? I've just been on break. What's up, Brad? Miguel, nice job. 10 ES points. Easy peasy, man. Very good. Well done. What up, Kyle? All is well. Thank you. What's up, Fuzzy Silo? You new to the channel. What am I trading at the moment? I'm into ETF. I'm trading futures, index futures. So I'm trading NASDAQ index futures mostly. All three charts that form an L are NASDAQ, and then the top middle one is ES, which is S&P 500 index future. Did it make a Formula One fan? I mean, I'm probably not going to watch Formula One. But I watch Drive to Survive on Netflix. I just watch that every season, and it's fun. And I don't really I don't watch any of the races or anything. What else did I do? I went and got my license renewed because it was expired. So I went to the DMV. That was fun. Yeah, I went down to Memphis, hung out with family. That was a good time. Extremely hot, of course. Very humid and hot. I mean, that's the thing, is it's just like, it's a fun movie. You know, you don't have to be a Formula One fan to like the movie, probably. It does help, but it is very Hollywood chicken. Yeah, it is very Hollywood. I mean, you know, it's Brad Pitt in like a summer popcorn flick. It's gonna be a little, you know. Yeah. Waz says, I think the less of an F1 fan you are, the more you'd enjoy the movie. Yeah, that's probably true. There's probably a balance. I think it's like, if you're like right where I'm at, I'm probably like the target audience. Like, no, I know surface level Formula One stuff, but not much more, and I know enough to follow along with what they're talking about. But yeah, obviously it's very, very Hollywood, of course. So if you're a purist or whatever, you might just be like, oh, it's unrealistic. That would never happen, you know? But it doesn't. Just suspend disbelief for a minute and just enjoy it. What's up, Ola? Did anyone catch that opening drive? I know Miguel did. I know a couple other people did for sure. Was there a shirtless scene? Yeah, definitely. You still trade with MotoWave 6? Yeah, I'm still in MotoWave 6, man. I will switch to MotoWave 7 probably in the fall, May, August or September, I think. I'll switch to MotoWave 7. Watch the new Jurassic World movie, not a fan of it. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I haven't really heard anyone say anything good about it, so even though I could go watch it for free, I'm not going to. I just heard everyone kind of roll their eyes at it, so I haven't seen like the last. I saw like the one with Bryce Dallas Howard. Is that right? Bryce Dallas Howard and Chris Pratt. I saw that one. Yo, I live in Memphis. What up, Taylor? Well, we had some good Memphis eating. Had some commissary. Had some Gus's fried chicken. Always eat pretty good when we go down there. You tried 7, but switched back for now. Be sure to follow their backup recommendations since it's a one-way move without a backup restore cycle. Ooh, okay. Good to know. I like with the Jurassic movie, like they never learn their lesson. So with that one movie I was talking about, it's like, let's turn it into a theme park. Nothing could go wrong here. They have very short memories over in Jurassic Land. Barky, yeah, I got Apex and I got MFFU here today. What's up, Brewer? How you doing? It is hard to long this right now. Yeah, I mean, just straight up. I don't think there's much to do right now except talk about movies. Let's make a more dangerous raptor every time. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I talked to Motivewave the other day, or I don't know, a week or two ago. They're still, you know, they're in beta, so they're still working out the kinks, and then when they're ready for the stable release, you know, I will probably check it out. About Fast and Furious, I'm like, oh, they're superheroes now. Yeah, I gotta admit, I was, you know, when the first movie came out, I was young. I was like 6th grade or whatever. You know, what is that, like 12? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Looks like the PC's still, you know, having a hard time with my network connection. Seems like it's just, I don't know, a little unreliable still. But anyways, talking about Fast and Furious. I was but a young lad when that movie, the first movie, came out. I definitely loved it. And I watched the second one, maybe even watched the third one, maybe watched Tokyo Drift. But I don't think I've seen another one since. I just hear they get more and more ridiculous. But it's all about family, so that's cool. Should get a push into 400 soon, I reckon, don't you guys think? Seems fairly probable. What's up, Mr. Big Bad Wolf? I've been good, thanks. Yeah, Jake, that's kind of fucked up. Can't imagine being in your 30s and be like, I want to hang out with like a 16-year-old. What? Dude, come on. What's Wolf, I have not been trading much at all. The last 3 weeks, I've maybe traded like 3 times. All-time highs, what's the plan? Yeah, I mean, just waiting for opportunity, and I don't see opportunity on this grind up right now. Turned around just before 400. I wonder if we get the sweep before we pull back a little bit. I will be watching for some, bearish hammer to form on the 5-minute. Pull back to previous poor high at 63.53 is on your mind. All right. I think 63.53 would be an interesting spot to retest for sure. Kevin, you have a crown and number 1 next to your name. What does that mean? I don't know, man. I'm confused. Because if I click on it, it goes to it says top fans and it's XP points, experience points, whatever. But it doesn't show your name. It shows Critic 37509, who I don't even know. Honestly, don't even know who that is. And there are different colors of purple too, right? Different shades. So there's dark purple and light. I don't have any idea what it means. Oh, Kevin, that's your handle? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where you got all these points from, sir. I mean, it just says 75. Like, you're tied with Eddie, Mr. Bond, Chicken, Nick, John, Streamlabs. Like, you're tied with all these other people for 75. So, I don't know. I don't know nothing. What's up, Parsha? How you doing? Martin came for financial advice, stayed for the entertainment. All right, on. It's top donors. We want to see you shirtless. It is not top donors. Streamlabs has never given me a cent. They just neg me. All right, it looks like we did get the tap into 400 there. What up, Midnight? How you doing? Good to be back. Is it possible we end the stream without a trade today? I sure hope it's possible. I'd much rather be more selective on with my trades, So if I have several streams where I just don't take any trades, that is a win. Maybe today's one of them, maybe not. As much as I would like to get back at it and, throw some trades on, I'd much rather be flat than red, so. What's up, Alex? Well, he says you're witnessing a miracle full working non-laggy webcam. Let's knock on wood for that one. I sure hope that's the case. That was me, Gabagool. I knocked on the desk. My dog thinks someone's at the door. That was me, see? Such a dope. Funny guy. All right, chat. Let's do a poll since I've been out pretty much all of July, right? Let's do a poll. I want to see how you guys, how July has gone for you. All right, head to chat, answer the poll if you want. How has your July trading month been? Red, green, or haven't been trading / flat? What is XRP? Anita, isn't that Ripple? I don't know. I don't trade crypto. I think that's Ripple. Yeah, I don't really like all-time high trading either. Venture World. I like having some previous structure to work with. Jake, you're green until today? I'm sorry to hear it. Shinkai, you've been green, which is amazing because it feels like it's been an absolute shit month. Gotcha. Yeah, Parshab, this one seemed like it was just an early long and ride it out. Not much. Feel like there's not much to be done right now. Just wait for a greater pullback, some sort of retest or something. Good to be back, Jake. Jake, you're so red, you're almost purple. Oof. Been there. I've been well, Luhan. How about you? I've really enjoyed the thing with taking a break from trading throughout the the years as you learn it. There's always been times where I've like wanted to take time away for a month, been pissed off, been frustrated, whatever. And I was pretty pissed off and frustrated with a myriad of things a few weeks ago. So definitely felt like taking the time off was the right move. And I was kind of hoping, like, I didn't even miss trading while I was gone, which is weird. Usually just the weekend makes me miss trading. But I did not miss trading at all. But now, I think I'm just ready to get back in the saddle. Get back to work. I have not been trading much at all. Like I took, this account here. I took one trade on it. I don't remember what day, maybe Friday or Thursday, and I made 1,300. I think that was on Thursday. Haven't really done a whole lot of trading though. Did I travel somewhere on the break? I went to Indianapolis twice to visit family and see some friends. Took my niece and nephew who were in town in Indy to Dave and Buster's. Went to the arcade. It's a good time. Yeah, and then I went to Memphis for a handful of days for a family reunion of sorts over 4th of July. And what else? Yeah, that was it. As far as traveling. Do you think you want to do this full time now after the break? Or will this be a side thing? No, I still want to do it full time. I just want to be a better trader. Volume seems kind of crappy, doesn't it? Gap and go to all-time highs. I mean, ugh. At all-time highs. Not really ideal. Thoughts on trading futures on Robinhood? That is not how I would get into it. You'd want to use a desktop platform to trade. And last I checked, Robinhood didn't really have a very robust trading platform for the computer. So I would use something else. I would maybe paper trade on TradingView. And then maybe I would dip my feet into the funding firm world. You know, I have a whole series about trying to become a funded trader if you don't understand what I'm talking about. I think I made a bot command for that. I think it's !series if you want to watch me try to become a funded trader. It's a good way to protect your downside. Instead of, putting your entire account at risk. Yeah, there you go. Watch my becoming a funded trader series. If you want to know about that. And !funded if you want to check out any specific site and learn about that whole thing. I heard about Tradeify's site. I have not seen it yet. Let me log in. Over 50 million in payouts from Tradeify. That's crazy. I mean, they're new. They're newish. Well, like less than a year, really. So they're still a pretty new company. It's pretty cool though. And I think they have. Maybe they don't. I know they're working on a Project X platform. Maybe it's not out yet. Midnight, you're trying to catch a retracement into the opening range. Break. Rachel Glass says, "Oh my gosh, my favorite streamer is back." I hope I'm your favorite streamer. If I walk out of there and you're watching Patrick Whelan, there's gonna be a problem. Ooh. Oh, they got Rhythmic accounts on Tradeify? That's cool. Did you know you can get funded up to 750,000 from them? I would like 750,000. That'd be fun. Kevin, you're watching my enemy, Daniel Outskeep. Well, it's Daniel Outskeep, I think, while I was away. Well, maybe that's why you're moved down to number 2 on the rankings. Some minutes saying 30-minute opening range. Look for a 50% retracement. Well, I love 50% retracement. If I am correct, that'd put us around, 324 midnight, something like that. 324, 325-ish. Seems about right. Thank you, Wolf. Appreciate it. Codus, what up? Thank you. Glad to be back. I mean, look at this divergence here on ES again. Nice lower high here. NAS is still kind of holding up pretty well around 400. I would like to see a move lower there on NAS. Yeah, I think Evan is too busy trading corn to come hang in the chat. Almost feel like the trade on ES almost seems like it could be better, but usually when I think that, I still prefer to trade Nasdaq. But here looks a little cleaner on ES. Frank, these are evals right now, not on a funded account. Yeah, Lawrence, it took like 3 weeks off. Pretty much all of July, maybe some of June, I don't even remember, but I think I took a little bit of June off. Didn't I do like a birthday stream and then didn't I take the rest of the week off? I don't even remember. I did not see your corn day, Parshav. You were minus 1,200 on the day on ES, then corn made up for it, making me a little like 2,400. Wow. What's corn's ticker? I don't even know. Corn. ZC. What's all these gaps, man? Is this some low volume crap? I'm not gonna waste my time with corn. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Took this off, took that off. All this, but still have a shirt on. I took everything off except for my clothes. Sorry to disappoint. Thank you, Ken. Appreciate it. If corn goes up, does then butter go up as well? Now, if corn goes up, butter goes down. Less people will be buying corn and then putting butter on that corn. I don't know. How's my day going? It's fine. Just been watching here. I do think retracement should be pretty good, pretty imminent. David said, didn't I see you at the Coldplay concert on the Kiss Cam? Busted. It's funny how, like, instantly that thing got freaking memed around the world. Did I see Odyssey's 70mm IMAX tickets were released at sold out? No, I don't know anything about that. I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, that seemed like some news or something. Nice push there to 419.25. Yeah, a lot of buyers there hitting on ES. What's up, little potato? Thank you. What a rocket. Yeah, this is it's nuts. All the LV ends are filled. What about 63, 62 here? Parshov, I can't believe you hate popcorn, bro. Anyone here bet on horse racing? Yeah, is anyone that big of a degen? What's up, Macam? How you doing? I have been anywhere but here. Horse racing is degen. I mean, look, in the movies, anytime you want to find like a deadbeat dad, he's at the track, pissing away his freaking child support payment. It's just like a cliche, you know. Hey, watch it. It's the best sport to bet on. I don't know anything about it. Maybe it is fun. Maybe I would love it. It's all in good fun. It's just like the most classic degen gambling kind of thing to do. Yeah, volume's dead. This is like the most that I've ever felt. Like there's no place to take a trade. I think there'd be a decent scalp short at some point, but I mean, it's not really that enticing to want to scalp this. Move higher to, at all-time highs here. Okay, that's music to my ears, Eddie. He says you don't need that much to make. You don't need to bet that much to make a ton on horses. I like it. Yeah, what are we supposed to do here, really? This is previous all-time highs right there. Yeah, the guy on Squid Game started out horse racing. Exactly, Kevin. Exactly. You're like, oh, this guy sucks. Brad, you blew an eval today going long. Well, Parshar was asking if I was on the PC, and as I said, I was. The bitrate went to 0, and I got disconnected from OBS. More BS from OBS. I realize it can't be OBS's fault at this point. It's got to be Xfinity's fault. Those motherfuckers. They're out to destroy me. Just so rude for the stream to crash like that. I think I tried just dipping my toe in like the tech support for Xfinity, and it's all just like an AI bot now. So I don't know how to actually get real help with it. And, you know, they're going to be like, have you tried unplugging your modem? Have you tried blowing on it? Are you on Wi-Fi? Like, yeah, motherfucker, I've unplugged my modem. There's something else going on that's making it unreliable, and I don't know. It was fine for like a year. Honestly, ever since I called them and got them to lock me in at a lower price for the same plan, it's been shit. Which seems ridiculous, I know, but that the timing just works out that way. So I don't know, but it's killing me here. It's not malware, no. My neighbor, they have AT&T, which is like a lot slower. It's like glorified DSL. They switched from Xfinity, but yeah, their internet's going to be a different provider and very slow, and they wouldn't know. And I wouldn't say I have internet issues except for the fact that I live stream and I see it cutting out. You know, otherwise the internet seems fine for the most part. So, what's up, Evan? How you doing? Marco says today I'm break even and happy with that, actually. Yeah, exactly. Like I said earlier, I'd rather be break even than red. I'd rather be flat than red. I'd rather take no trades than take like any amount of red trades. And I think it's patience and it's discipline, and it's definitely like I think I said this at the end of last year, is I want to have more days that are no trades, you know? I don't want to take a trade every day. Problem is, if I sit down in front of the charts long enough, I'll talk myself into something, you know? So that's where discipline really comes into play. And just really want to get that solidified. And I think today, if I don't take a trade, that'll be a big win. Like, I could see myself getting tempted to the short side. I don't want to do that as we float new all-time highs. What up, Mr. Puff? Thank you. I think with this kind of price action, like, I'm not even going to check the charts later today. A lot of times I do. I'm just going to close down after the stream and not even look at it. The volume bars on the 15-minute chart look like my Wi-Fi signal. See this? there ever was a time to not place trades. This looks like World War I. Got some umlauts over some A's. Helsinki. Hey, Evan, is this your hometown? Looks like we're 67 kilometers from Helsinki during World War I. So, someone give me a year here. Yeah, my grandparents are Hungarian. $67 kilometers. It's not too far, right? I knew I would offend you, Evan. It's all the same up there. All the Nordic countries are pretty much the same. Just different levels of cold. Maybe like over there. I don't know. $1914. Okay. Is that too early or? Touche. We like 1914, like northeast of Helsinki. Mansala. Come on, Unc. Man, why are words so long in Finnish, Norwegian, Icelandic? I think the longest, they just keep going and going with consonants. Just lay off the consonants. Jeez. How do I time out other mods? I was like, how do I time out the channel owner? I think a little after 1914, to be honest. What years did World War I last for? Wrong keyboard, dang it. 14 to 18. Okay, so maybe like let's go on the later half of that. 18. I'm gonna go 18. It was 32. Holy sh! That was way off. And I was way too close to Helsinki. So this is not World War I. It's this was a rebellion, failed coup attempt. All right, I did not know that. Hungarian's not much better. I know. My grandpa, he would tell us to don't even bother learning Hungarian. He's like, it's too hard. It's too crazy. I imagine this is when JFK was shot. So we're in like Dallas. Where was it at? Some like was it at some racetrack or something, or was it just like on a street? I don't remember. It wasn't a racetrack. It was like a street. I don't remember exactly. I wasn't born yet. Someone tell me where JFK was shot at in Dallas. Was it 69? It was before 60. It was 62 or something. 64? Okay, thanks. Now that's Kennedy right there. That's Kennedy. So 64 in Dallas. I don't remember the exact spot. What was it called? I know someone in chat knows. Oh, it says you're right about that. Oh. It says police. It's like what? Police eye? Is that German for police? Polizei, Polizei. Dealey Plaza, thanks, Paul. But yeah, that's definitely JFK. Right? I mean, that looks just like JFK. But yeah, you're right. Maybe it's you know when he said the Ich bin ein Berliner thing? So maybe he's in Berlin. You do have an American flag, but that's just because he's the president, I assume. Yeah, I guess that police thing is kind of strange. I think we're in Germany, maybe? Honestly, those helmets have me thrown for a loop here. I mean, this feels like when he would have been shot. Look at these, I mean, jeez. BMWs, yeah, let's go Germany. I'm going Germany with this. Ich bin ein Berliner. Somewhere over there. Do like 62 or something. $63. Yeah, Ich bin ein Berliner, exactly. Ich bin ein Berliner speech. So got some good points there. Yeah, when are you gonna go? Okay. You missed the VC already? What are you talking about, Grizz? Hey, what flags are those? It's not like Liberia or something. What is that? Is this North Africa or Middle East? Oh, voice chat and Discord. Well, sorry my stream sucks, Grizz. Sorry it's not good enough for you. Yeah, I'm going to go work out soon too, Grizz. I'm going to head out of here and go to the gym. What am I doing? Is that like Tripoli or something? I do Tripoli. I'm just going to make a random guess here. Oh, Matthew says Egypt. Is that Egypt's flag? I'm down with Egypt. I think North Africa is a good guess. Alexandria or Cairo? Can't tell a year. The cars are covered up. Let's do like 68. Oh, it's 1940. Okay, not even close. And then we were in Jordan. Ouch, got smoked on that one. These people famous, you think? Napa, souvenir shop, Viking service, Dunhill. It's in English, but it does not look American. Are we in UK? It's very old. These people look really, I don't know, British or German or something. I don't know. All right, guys, catch you later. Cyprus, let's go. I like Cyprus as a guess. I don't know. I've never been there, but seems lovely. We'll go like 78, Cyprus. It was 88. Great guess, Jake. Well done. This is probably, is this Venice, or is it tricking me into thinking it's Venice? Do the gondoliers really look like that in Venice? I thought they... Look at that haircut. It's got like the emo swoop almost. It's gonna be mid-aughts, right? Unless he's behind the times. Maybe 2008. Let's try Venice. I'm just gonna go for Venice. I'm not gonna try to overthink it. I don't remember where Venice is exactly. Up there, okay. Up north. 2008. It's 2006. I can tell by that guy's haircut. But it looks like we were... Oh, it was UK. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think that gondolier really looked Venetian. All right, got pretty smoked on that round. But the good news is, I didn't get smoked in the chart.